Today I'm going to show you how to aero left, but before we get directly into the aero movements, you need to know these few fundamental things, and that's knowing how to lean in every direction. So when the bottom of your car, which is this part right here, is facing to the right, then when you press forward, your car will lean that way. When the top of your car is facing right, then pulling down will also make you lean right. And same goes for the left, but it's just inverted. When the bottom is facing left, then you press forward. And if the top is facing left, then pressing downward will make you lean left. It's also important to know leaning forward and backwards as well. So I'm going to go to some footage of my friend who is currently learning aero left, and I'm going to be breaking down why he's making all of his little mistakes, and I'm going to compare it to my footage and explain what movements you should actually be making. Right here at this very moment, he should be starting to press forward, because if you look at his car, he's falling down this way. But if he wants to catch himself, he needs to go the opposite direction, and his car is about just facing up this way. So now he wants to start pressing forward so this car levels out. And instead, it looks like he actually pulls downward at this moment. So he makes it even worse for himself because he's already facing downwards, the top of his car. And then like I said earlier, he pulled downward and now he leans down this way rather than pushing upwards and then correcting his car. So right here you can see he's starting to gain a lot of speed. He should be pressing forward on his analog stick. So you see he's still holding it this way. He should be pressing forward because you can see the bottom of his car is facing towards his camera. So he wants to lean back towards his camera to stop his speed. But instead he's just continuing to hold left on his analog stick. So same goes here. He's falling downwards. He should be pressing up on his analog stick at this very point because he wants to start to face his car upwards so he's not falling super fast. Then you'd press downward because the top of your car is starting to face upwards. And then you press forward again to get your car to continue to face upwards. But by that point, he's already, falling too fast and he just hits the ring. So same thing here. His car is falling and he's not really holding it forward. He's kind of holding it out this way. And then at this point you want to press down to get your car to face up more because you need to slow yourself down. Then forward again, then backwards, then forward again. And really if you don't land the timing of where you're pressing your analog stick each time, you end up not going to be able to recover yourself in time. So say even 1 out of 3 times you hit it in the correct direction, you're going to end up not being able to recover yourself still. So here you're seeing he's falling. Should be pressing forward already. And he pulls downward, so now his car's going to face down. And then he's just falling too quickly. Alright, so I'm going to go to some footage of me aero lefting, and now I'm going to show you why I was able to do it so smoothly, and I'm going to explain basically all of the movements I was making. So here you can see I'm starting to face left a little bit, and I know I need to go back this way, and I know my car's about to, rotate and face, the bottom's going to rotate and face to the right. So I start pressing forward here already, and now you'll notice my car starts to lean this way, and then I know my car is rotating again. So now I'm getting ready to press downward on my analog stick because I still need it to turn this way more. So here it's like a little more harsh variation of it. So I'm pressing forward here already because I'm going to the right. And then I noticed that I'm starting to lean a little bit too much this way and I need to correct myself a little bit. And I know the bottom of my car is about to face towards this building, I guess you could say. So I'm getting ready to press forward so I can lean that way more. So that my car is not just angled towards the right, it's starting to angle upwards a little bit. And you see I kind of correct myself. So same thing here. So you see that I know the top of my car, which is on the other side, is about to face to the right, and I need to turn right a little bit. So I'm already getting ready to press downward here now. Down, like you see that. And then I need to correct myself because now I don't want to just face this way. I still need my car to angle upwards a little bit. So I'm going to get ready to press forward. And then I press forward again here. And now my car is facing upwards and I'm not just falling off to the right. I need to turn left. So now the top of my car is about to face left, so I'm getting ready to press down. And then I even out my car. So that's kind of just the little differences that I'm pointing out, but it can just really take time, and it's just about timing and making sure that you're pressing forward and backwards, properly at the right time. And if you just continue to practice your timing, you're gonna eventually get it down. So hopefully this helped you. I'm going to continue making informational videos, and I hope to teach people and help people learn. So if you haven't already, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.